What a save.
That was world-class from Courtois.
Where's the defenders? Look at Lucas Vazquez, Rob. He's got him. Now he hasn't. He was clever, Raphinha. He just gives him a little tug, gets him off balance. He should have scored, but it was a wonderful save from Courtois.
Ask your granddad, there's a famous save from Gordon Banks. Was it back in the 70s?
Yeah, it was,
From a Brazilian, it was like Pele-like.
In the Brazil World Cup, yeah.
Talking of Brazilians, here is Vini Jr. A man with more speed than most. Kylian Mbappe, 2-on-2. It's not just any two for Real Madrid. Mbappe scores! The man for the occasion! He scored in the European Super Cup, he scored in the Intercontinental Cup final, and now he scored in the Supercopa final. A super slalom to goal from Kylian Mbappe.
And if you're ever going to see the best of Kylian Mbappe, it's one-on-one chasing somebody back. This was a mismatch. Vini Jr. wins it up from Casado, and that's when the red lights start bouncing. Look at that. It's two of the greatest players in the world, 2-on-2. Balde, if anything, Vini Jr. almost runs Pedri across. It was the wrong run.
And they're as passionate in this corner of the world as they are anywhere about their football.
Yes, they are. They've been blessed in Saudi Arabia, haven't they? They've had Inter Milan against AC Milan the week before.
Here goes Raphinha! Scrapes the post. What a game we have on our hands here. Not for the faint-hearted.
No, well, the boys said in the studio, didn't they? Goals, goals and goals, and that's what it looks like. Top-heavy with forwards, and that's a wonderful...
Can Barca make the most of the extra player advantage? Casado. Inigo Martinez. Lovely little flick. Pedri. Just enough of an obstacle created by Chouameni.
Yeah, lovely place.
To Kupasi. You saw the possession stat, Barcelona dominating that. Now, a test of the Real Madrid defence. Lovely drop of the shoulder from Yamal. He keeps his balance, he keeps his head, and he equalises for Barcelona! Mbappe won, Yamal won. You are watching one of the best young players in world football strut his stuff.
Oh, yeah, I think you're watching the best, to be very honest. Because on the biggest of occasions, he keeps on delivering. And again, forwards against defence. There's only one winner. Look at Rudiger, gets caught out there, coming forward with Lewandowski, but doing nothing. And the youngster just strolls forward, and more importantly, the finish is exemplary. You don't need to thrash at it, you don't need to hit it as hard as you can, you just need to place it back across where the goalkeeper was coming from. Lovely, deft touch by Yamal. Barcelona get the rewards. It's been coming, they've made the better chances.
Last summer, the Poland international had answered the call from Barcelona when they were a goalkeeper short. Here's Vazquez. Vazquez hits his own man. Falls to Rodrigo. Lucas Vazquez. Valverde, the expert in those long shots. By Mr. Manzano.
They've stopped him now and they're talking. Cross comes in.
Caught him thigh height.
No. Barely touches him. Oh yeah, they'll give a penalty for it. But you see, he was diving before he even got there. Of course he caught him, Rob. It didn't affect the play at all. He goes dive and it'll be a penalty. I've got no problem about that.
There we go, that is footballing charades. A word in the ear of Il Manzano. I suspect that once he's seen the evidence...
Oh yeah, especially when he pauses there. But look where the ball is. Gavi's diving beforehand, but yeah, I think he'll give a penalty. Camavinga catches him, barely catches him, but
a dramatic twist in the 259th matchup of these two teams. Penalty, Barcelona. Courtesy of a Tiller kick challenge from Camavinga, who also receives a yellow card.
I don't think he shouldn't have got a yellow card. He dangles his foot out. You can see there's no ferocity. It's not a hard one, but yes, he catches him there. But he's going down straight away. He knows he's getting a penalty for it. He's heard it all before, hasn't he? This great centre forward.
This is a man who lives for scoring goals. Lewandowski, perfect, gives Barcelona the lead. Gift accepted.
You see what it means to all the players on the bench. They know how important this game is.
Whole of last year in 49.
Yeah, all the major protagonists all got on the score sheet. Mbappe.
Well, will just take the sting out of the game. Barcelona have been on the road. This is their 8th game on their travels since they're home to Brest at the end of November in all the competitions. They head back to Barcelona in midweek. Here is, oh, brilliant, Raphinha! How did 3 defenders not spot him coming in? A jump for joy! Barcelona are having a ball.
Yeah, the warnings. They got caught out at the Bernabeu, a lot of Robert Lewandowski header when he was free as a bird, and this is another one. Raphinha on the back. Look at him, look at the space between Tchouameni and Lucas Vazquez. You could drive 6 buses through that.
It's kind of square pegs round holes, isn't
yeah,
it?
It is very much so, and you can't beat the best on a regular basis if you're doing that. You can get by, but you can't beat the best. And he's been booked.
He's been booked. Camavinga, what is he doing?
And actually, that was worse than his yellow card.
Well, that would generally be a yellow card offence, and he knows it. Remember, he's already been booked.
That is cynical as you like. That should be a sending off.
He's just got away with one big style, hasn't he? It's going to be interesting to hear the views of Ali Moreno, Lucho Garcia at half-time.
I mean, you might not see Camavinga in the second half.
Additional goal. But it's Hansi Flick's young team who are bossing the game.
They brought on a midfielder, but they have to perform better defensively, Real Madrid. Otherwise, they're going to concede more.
They need 3 in the next 45 to change the course of history. Vinicius Junior gets around Jules Koundé. Hands it to the far post. Spare man is Rodrigo. Oh, he put everything into that.
Yeah, it's the woodwork. Should have scored. Rob should have scored.
He hides his face in despair, but at least Real Madrid are showing their face in the second half. But they left themselves open at the back. Barcelona going for a 5th goal. Raphinha keeps his head, keeps his feet, keeps his balance. A fantastic 5th for Barcelona. This is history in the making. The Madrid empire is falling apart.
Yeah, and this will not stop, Rob. This will not stop. Look where they are, trying to play offside in their own half. This is like amateur school. Tchouameni can't keep up with him, flips back onto his left foot. I mean, he's running into bodies. At least let him shoot with his right foot. You can't let him come back onto his left, where he's even stronger. I mean, Courtois must be pulling his hair out. It's 5. Stay tuned. This could get...
Real Madrid, they're used to bossing the games. Up in the presidential lounge, they're unmoved. Inside his heart is going to be coming through his chest, isn't he, Laporta?
Oh, yes. 1-0 down. He's probably thinking, what's going to happen? And suddenly, they're not even close to the hour mark, and they're 5-1 up.
Oh, this is a masterclass from Barcelona. They scored 7 against Valladolid earlier in the season. And remember, the best chance may still be reviewed. We had a review in the first half, remember, of the penalty incident.
Well, the referee's booking everybody. The referee had a really good position, so we'll wait and see. I mean, if he does bring him down, it's a red card. He's going off, of course it is. But why would Mbappe fall over when he's got an open goal to knock it into?
Well, there's his defence committee. Ancelotti will have video down there.
This is Bellingham puts Mbappe through. He's onside.
Initially, he's onside.
So it's just whether there's contact. That's the only thing.
Well,
this would be a better angle. Yeah.
Well,
so there's contact. He should be sent off, the goalkeeper. As why would the one? They'll slow it down. They'll have the impact where the impact is. There you go. That's the end of it, really.
Yeah, did he? Drake just left the foot out there, didn't he?
Yeah.
The only debate was whether Mbappe was offside in the build-up, and he wasn't.
Yeah, it's a foul, and he's going to go off. It's that left foot of Kylian Mbappe's and the right foot of the goalkeeper. So why would he go down when he's got an empty net to stick it in?
The game that has had everything has another twist. Chesney, who just got his place in the team, walks the plank. Means that Barcelona are going to be playing with 10 men. They're going to have to make a substitution to bring on Iñaki Peña to face a penalty. Oh, sorry, to face the free kick, yeah. If it had been a penalty, of course, he would have stayed on the field of play. Good point. We had 9 minutes added to the first half, and there'll be a lot more added to the second half. Make no plans for the rest of the day. They're getting the money's worth, these Saudi supporters.
Yes, they are.
He'll attend to the free kick once he's had a little sip of water. Is the pendulum suddenly swinging back the way of Real Madrid? Rodrigo. Oh! Another twist! Down, but they're certainly not out. A magnificent 7th goal in this game. It was a long wait for that free kick, but it's surely well worth it.
What a hit by Rodrigo. The one thing you would say is that it was a mistake by Iñaki Peña. He's only just come on the field, so he's probably not warmed up. So
there's Balde. Once again, Gil Manzano plays on. It's Marc Casada who was down in the Madrid half. And now Gil Manzano blows for a free kick. Raphinha's furious. It's great stuff from Mbappe. Benny Olmo. Koundé. Pedri just runs out of pitch. So we've got 3 minutes left. Barca players are getting onto their feet. Outside of the dugout. Great save from Iñaki Peña. As Kylian Mbappe keeps on battling to the end. Corner for Real Madrid in the 96th minute. And the ball in the hands of Iñaki. That's 13 for Real Madrid. Well, Gil Manzano has seen enough. There is the final whistle. Football Club Barcelona have won the 2025 Spanish Super Cup in convincing style. Incredible first half performance.
Don't miss out on the opportunities to grow your trading portfolio and achieve financial freedom. Whether you're interested in BTC or gold, our group is where profits meet strategy. We focus on making consistent gains with smart, calculated trades. Why join us? Proven analysis and real-time signals. Expert guidance to help you navigate the markets. A community that celebrates every win, big or small. Click the link in comment and take your first step toward profitable trading.